first question, which we'll pose to the panel today, Very Worshipful Brother Tupper will be the first to answer this. What have you achieved that qualifies you to lead our fraternity?
I led District Number 5 for 2 years. I was instrumental in reinventing our district association, which now has great participation. When I took over, it had practically none. I am on the Grand Lodge Membership Development Committee. I was instrumental in putting the 6 Steps program together, which we are using in the lodges and have been for the next 2 years. I have just finished writing the first draft of the what comes after the 6 Steps program, which deals with the keeping of the Masons that we already have and how to continue to keep the new Masons that we're getting in after we've used the 6 Steps program on them. I am a retired hotel manager. I have a great deal of experience in the business aspects of running a business.
Very Worshipful Brother Beers.
I've been heavily involved in leadership training throughout my Masonic career, and in my profession, I'm a program manager, so I'm used to organizing projects, focusing on delivering results. So the primary things that would speak to this question are my involvement with the leadership programs. I helped develop and put together the newest version of the Lodge Officer's Handbook. It's the Lodge Officer's Handbook. I've been working on the revisions to the Deputy's Handbook. We run individual training programs within our district as well as across the jurisdiction. So for me in Masonry, it's all about service and stewardship and delivering on that.
Thank you. Very Worshipful Brother Coffman.
I have, for the last 13 years, served on the Jurisprudence Committee for the Grand Lodge. I've also served as deputy in my district. But serving on jurisprudence, you learn and you work very closely with the sitting Grand Master and the electeds. You learn the problems that they face and how they apply the code to our individual members and the lodges. This experience, I believe, prepares me to fulfill the duties of Grand Master if it is the will of the craft. Thank
you. Once I retired from the United States Air Force, I attended college where I majored in accounting and business administration. I worked for 27 years as the West Coast controller for a major corporation serving the paper and pulp industry, and went through numerous audits and so on. Under when Mike Sanders was Grand Master, I was appointed to the Finance Committee because I challenged his budget and showed him where money could be saved by taking the Masonic Tribune and making it available on the Grand Lodge website for those who have computers, and that would save the Grand Lodge a tremendous amount of money from a publishing standpoint and from having to mail it out. On the Finance Committee, we are responsible for holding the Grand Master accountable for what is being spent at the Grand Lodge level and keeping it in line with the budget. I also was appointed as the first treasurer of the Grand Lodge Building Association. With all this background, I think I have the managerial skills, financial skills, and so forth to move this Grand Lodge to where it needs to go. Thank you.